Well, it's starting to get a little quiet, so I figured we'd go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Auburn Chamber and this month's Tuesday Talk. Before I introduce our speaker, a word of thanks to the Lee Russell Council of Governments for sponsoring today's Tuesday Talk. Joining us from the Lee Russell Council of Governments is Lisa Besant, who's the Executive Director. She will be in the back with brochures, additional information at the end of today's presentation if you need her or want to talk any more about the Council's good work in these two counties. It's my pleasure this morning to introduce Dr. Sylvia Scaife. Dr. Scaife holds a Bachelor's of Arts in Communication, a Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education, an Educational Specialist degree, and an Administrative Certification and PhD in Education Curriculum and Teaching, all from Auburn University, and a Master's in Elementary Education from Troy University. She began her teaching career in 1997 at Wrights Mill Road Elementary School, where she was named ACH Teacher of the Year. After 10 years, she shifted to teaching language arts at Drake Middle School, again being named Teacher of the Year, and discovering a love for the school's theater, broadcast, and ambassador programs. The Lion King and Aladdin, two in particular that stand out to her. Dr. Scaife recently served as the TV production instructor for Auburn High School, where she was named the 2020 Teacher of the Year. You know, there's been a lot of discussion recently this week about with Kansas City winning their third Super Bowl in recent years that they're a dynasty. I'd say with 3 Teacher of the Year awards at 3 different levels, you have a one-person dynasty in teaching. So that is grateful for your attendance in 2021. Dr. Sylvia Scaife started her current role as Career and Technical Education Director for Auburn City Schools. She's here with us today, along with, I'm told, several special guests to share with us as a chamber about the exciting work that's happening in the career tech space. Please join me in giving her a very warm welcome.
I was expecting a little walk-up music. All right, so let me thank everyone, the Chamber, for allowing me to be here and to share with you today. And I promised the students that we practice, I said, I'm going to read from my notes because I'll be like Dory following the sea turtles and wanted to do a lot more talking, and it's really about them. So if I'm looking down, please know that I'm following my notes. So thank you very much for allowing us to share with you and the people of this community during National Career Technical Education Month. The National Career Technical Education community uses this time to celebrate CTE Month by raising awareness of the roles that CTE has in preparing learners for college and career success. That includes the instructions and efforts of our teachers, contributions, resources of our partners, and most importantly, the recognitions, the achievements, and the accomplishments of whom I refer to as the heartbeats of CTE, our students. Our Career Technical Education Department was established years ago when VOAG, taught by the unforgettable Mr. Malin Richburg, and apartment living were major class options for students who were not ready for college. Since then, Auburn City Schools' CTE department grew considerably under the direction of Ms. Dibba Spears, Mr. Chris Duke, and Ms. Laura Bailey. And today, we currently house 13 of the nation's 16 CTE clusters, 16 different CTE programs within those clusters, and more than 67 courses under the instruction of 20 teachers on 3 different campuses. I'm very fortunate to dutifully carry out the many and varied responsibilities as the current Career Technical Director with the help of a full-time career coach, Mr. Bill Bailey, and the Work-Based Learning Coordinator, Ms. Audrey Marshall. In my Auburn City School CTE department, the purpose is to enhance the curriculum of the total school program through the different phases of the student's educational experience. We believe that career technical education should promote and support the acquisition of specific academic, occupational, and employability skill training where occupational competence is an integral part of the educational program, making them more proficient in their chosen career pathway. And this happens when they are provided the opportunity to increase new skills, expand their knowledge, broaden their understanding, and intensify the engagement of innovative experiences in the chosen career path, making them necessary to be the prepared students, the employable graduates, and the engaged citizens. So joining us today are student representatives from each CTE program. They will briefly share with you the impact CTE has made on them and how being enrolled in a CTE program has prepared them for their next level.
Good morning. My name is Kate Herring. I'm a senior, and today I have the honor and privilege of representing the Advertising Design program at the high school, led by the wonderful Mr. Cox. I've been a part of this program for roughly 2 years, and in that time, I've had the ability to become Adobe Photoshop certified. I wouldn't consider myself necessarily a techie person, but this program has not only allowed me the ability to learn the importance and aesthetic appeal, but also it taught me perseverance in learning complicated technology. I've also had the privilege of being a part of the health science program at the high school. And the combination of these two programs has not only helped me in deciding what I want to major in college, but also many life skills and values that I will carry on far past my years at Auburn High School. So as you can see, they're kind of in perfect fit with the students. In this program, we do a lot of sports advertising for the high school, but there's also many scholarship opportunities inside the program that you can win by competitions and contests. So it's just a really great program, and Mr. Cox is a wonderful leader.
Hello, my name is Kate Whitten. I'm a senior at Auburn High School, and I'm here representing the Animal Science CTE program. I've been in this program since my 10th grade year, and I've earned my Beef Quality Assurance certification, as well as my Local Vet Med certification. CTE has been extremely impactful in my high school career and has allowed me to pursue my passion for agriculture. Before taking Intro to Vet Science in 10th grade, I never pursued agriculture like I do now, and I had no idea what FFA or Future Farmers of America was. Now I own 23 chickens and serve as the secretary for the Auburn Blue FFA chapter. This year I conducted my own senior pathway project studying the effects of fermented chicken feed on the quality of my chicken's eggs. After taking these animal science courses, as well as conducting my own research project, I've been able to explore passions that I like and expand my knowledge. It has also opened my eyes to careers I can possibly pursue in the future. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Don McKee. I'm also representing animal science. And before I had gotten to Auburn, I had never been in any sports or interested in any clubs or anything like that. And once I saw the offering scope of the CTEs, I was super interested because I want to be a biologist, doing specifically in marine biology. And so I went to my first FFA meeting, and when I got there, the teachers were super supportive and welcoming, and everybody there was nice and fun. And I was like, this is what I'm going to do. And so now as a junior, I have taken 2 classes in animal science and 2 classes in environmental resources. And through those classes, I've earned multiple certifications, including being officially skid steer certified, which has put me ahead of anybody else entering in that field. And I can't thank my CTE teachers enough for being so welcoming and supportive, along with Dr. Skip for always being there.
Good morning, my name is Christian Santos. I represent the computer science program at Auburn High. I've been in the program for only a semester as I just transferred here last summer, but the experience there has been tremendous. Right now, I'm the district representative in the Governor's App Challenge, which is a state-level competition for different programs. And Before entering this program, I was questioning whether this was the career that I wanted to pursue beyond high school. This is what I wanted to major in college. But through this program, it's helped me really decide that this is what I want to do with the rest of my life. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Parker Adamson and I'm a junior at Auburn High School and I'm representing building construction, building science at Auburn High School, CTE program. And through this CTE program, so I want to go into Auburn building science, hopefully I'll get in. And this program has allowed me to learn many things about construction and how the trade works and everything. And it's just given me an opportunity and connections with Auburn University to further my education. And I used to play football at Auburn High School, but I had an unfortunate blood clot disorder come up, and so I wasn't able to play anymore. And so I'm in my third class right now with CTE Construction Technology, and because of that happened, I wouldn't be able to take the third class. But Dr. Scaife has let me take the third class, and she put me in it, and it's given me a whole new opportunity. Great. Now I'll be introducing Maverick Wade.
Good morning, I'm Maverick Wade. I'm a junior, and I'm representing the Construction Technology program at Auburn High School. Taking construction technology has opened up a lot of opportunities for me to lead out and serve. This last semester I was elected the secretary of our club. So I get to represent our club at our inter-club council meetings, and we get to do a lot of great community events. And I'm just really thankful for our instructor, Jessica Boland, for just being someone that we can look up to, and she gives us a lot of opportunities. And I'm really just thankful for the CTE program at Auburn High School for helping me grow myself.
I'm from Mark Carwell, and I'm representing the education training program led by Ms. Eccles, aka my ex-school mom. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with my life, so I got to high school. I was supposed to be a mechanic. I ended up teaching, but I'm glad that I found it because going to placement and seeing how the kids, they like to see somebody new. They never seen like a male teacher, a black male teacher, so I wanted to try something new. I'm going to be the first one. Thank you guys.
My name is Olivia Parrish. I'm a senior and I'm also representing Educators in Training. I'm in the third level course in Educators in Training. And although I don't plan on being a teacher, I do plan on being a child life specialist and a pediatric wing of a hospital. And being in placement at AUC in first grade and at Ogletree with fifth grade special education, I'm able to get a first-hand experience in how kids work and how I should interact with them. And having Ms. Eccles as someone to look up to, I'm able to really know what I want to do when I'm older and how I want to do with that when I am.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Nick Lennon. I'm a senior at Auburn High School. I'm here representing the engineering program at Auburn High. I started my engineering journey when I took Intro to Engineering Design in 9th grade. Through that class, we were able to learn how to take a 2D drawing file of an engineering document and turn it into a real 3D model using 3D printing and the industry standard SolidWorks 3D modeling program. At the conclusion of that course, we were also given the opportunity to take a credential exam and earn a associate level certification in mechanical design. And that's something I can put on my resume and take with me for the rest of my life. The other classes offered are Principles of Engineering, Robotics, Aerospace, and Civil and Architecture Engineering. The robotics class has been one of my favorites. We have a competitive robotics team at Auburn High. We just competed last Saturday, actually, and it's a great time. We get to go and see all the robots from across the state and really improve on our design and use the coding in there. I've been fortunate enough to learn block coding in C++ and Python through this curriculum. One of my favorite parts of the engineering program at the high school is our TSA outreach. So TSA is our CTSO Technical Student Association, where we go out to the elementary schools in the area and we're able to give the elementary learners an experience in STEM by setting up stations and teach them about STEM principles from a young age. And I remember doing that when I was a kid and being able to lead that and kind of grow that program is something that's really important to me. I'm super grateful for all that this program has given me, and I plan to go to college to major in electrical engineering next year.
Hello, my name is Kathleen Mullen. I'm here representing environmental and natural resources. So when I first got to high school, I had no clue what I wanted to do with my life. Probably most of us. But after taking part in this CTE, it has opened a broad spectrum of career opportunities that are available. And I plan to major in wildlife management when I go to college.
Good morning, y'all. My name is Jackson Curtis. I'm a senior at Auburn High School. I'm representing the Finance CTE program for about 2 years now. It's been really great for me. It got me my first internship, which then led to a job at Riverbank and Trust just down the road. And from that job, it's carried on. It's created a bit of a snowball effect. Now I've got my second job. I plan to go to Auburn. And through this program, it's really grown my interest within the field, helped me figure out what major I wanted to go into in college. I got to do that by interviewing people at Riverbank and Trust. It's like, got to talk to accountants, entrepreneurship people, personal finance, things like that. Now I have my second job, downtown Auburn at the Hounds, which I plan to stay at for the next 4 years until I get a bachelor's degree in business from Auburn. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jamar Patrick. I'm a senior in the Financial Management and Marketing CTE program. I've been in this program for the past 3 years and have taken all the classes offered. When I first entered this program, I was not sure how it would benefit me. However, after entering my first accounting class taught by Mrs. Ferguson, I realized how interesting it was to me. Through this program, I have become involved in NECA, now serving as the Vice President of Finance, as well as inquiring an internship for a CFO of multiple industries as I wish to become an accountant after graduating high school and college. I now work as an intern at Riverbank and Trust through the Workplace Management Program. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kobita Chagoya, and I'm a sophomore in Auburn High School. I've been in the culinary program for about 2 years, and I have a food and beverage certification. I've been employed as an employee at Hamilton's a little over a year, and the reason I picked this program is because I grew up always being around the kitchen with my parents. I always watched them sitting down at the table, even though I didn't know much about it. And when I got older, I actually realized I took interest being in the kitchen and doing things in the kitchen. I clearly remember when I picked this program, I wanted to explore things I never really knew about. And when I started to learn, I realized it wasn't always about food. I learned how to keep things clean, how to not cross-contaminate things, and that there are foodborne illnesses, and try not to prevent them. And we learned many knife skills and how to dress a plate and more other things. And we did manufacture cookies like right back there. So if y'all want, y'all can. If y'all not, it's okay. More for me.
Hello, I'm Lauren Benitez. I'm a senior at Auburn High, and I'm representing the Food Wellness and Dietetics program. I am currently enrolled in my third course. I've been in this program for about a year and a half. I've been through 3, so food and nutrition, where we learn a lot about just basic skill sets in the kitchen or like basic nutrition facts. And so through that, you can get ServSafe certified, which is really helpful if you're planning to go into the restaurant industry. The second course, sports nutrition, we learn about how you can use food to fuel your body during athletic performances. And then currently I'm in dietetics, where we're learning how we can use food as medicine. This has taught me a lot of life skills that I can carry on into my college years. Even if I don't go into a specific career path with it, it's been really grateful. I've been really grateful for it, and it's a lot of fun because we get to cook on Fridays, and I like food.
Hello, my name is Sawyer Stanley, and I'm a senior. This is my third year in the Health Science CTE, and I could not be more grateful for the opportunities that it has presented. This last semester, I got to join an internship at the hospital, where I received so much experience and just like the hands-on ability to work with the doctors, work with the nurses. I received 3 certifications. I'm now CPR, EKG Tech, and CNA certified. We had a 100% pass rate in our internship. That's something that we're very proud of. I got to ride on an ambulance, I got to be in surgery, and I got to witness a child being born. So 3 things that I wouldn't have normally been able to do, so couldn't be more grateful for all the opportunities. And we're just going to go over our club and how we're involved in our community.
Good morning, my name is Noor Kamar. I'm a senior. I've been part of the health science program for 3 years now. I am CPR, EKG Tech, and CNA certified as well. I was also in the internship, which has been really cool. It's giving us like a lot of exposure that we wouldn't have had. And so the club that kind of goes hand in hand with our program is HOSA. HOSA plays a huge role in community volunteer work. Just this past month, we raised over $12,000 for the American Cancer Society. And that's all been through student participation. Which has been really cool. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cadet Major Jones. I'm the Executive Officer of the JRTC program. So this is my 4th year in the program. This is my 6th time taking the class, so I'm a 3B. This program has helped me a lot. So my junior year, I was the escort officer, which means that I took care of everything in the closets, and now I'm taking care of all the staff. So I've been on a lot of special teams that they have to offer, like Raider team, PT team. I'm the commander of Honor Guard. So all of this has helped me just be like a great presenter and learn how to like apply for college. I actually got into the University of Alabama, so that's where I'm going, and I'm applying for an ROTC scholarship. We had a huge inspection last semester, where we got graded a 99.9% overall for our program, which is really good. We missed 1 point total. So we also do like recruiting and stuff for the junior high, so I get a lot of chances to like talk in front of people and present and just learn how to be a leader. So, yeah.
Good morning, my name is Savannah Turno. I'm a junior and this is my 3rd year in the junior ROTC program. So junior ROTC has been a tremendous just opportunity for me because when I moved to Auburn in 7th grade, I had no idea what I wanted to do, but then I realized that this program was available and I signed up for it the moment I could. I've been able to go to a bunch of summer camps. This past summer, I recently got to go to the National Flight Academy down in Pensacola, Florida, all for free. So I was really grateful for that, and it has made me realize what I want to do after high school. So I want to join the military, and I'm currently applying to the United States Military Academy at West Point. So thank you.
Good morning, my name is Ethan Katie. I'm a senior in high school. I'm representing the precision machining CTE courses. I've been in the CTE course for 4 years, 4 in engineering, 2 in computer science, and 2 in precision machining. I've gotten many certificates due to NIMS, mechanical design, intro to Python, intro to Java. The CTE program started as a more of a fun, interesting class that I can go again with my friends and just have fun working together with them. Now what we're doing right now is we're working on hammers, dies. There's a small project, there's a small team of us working on a fixture plate to make the CTE medals. We are making about a batch of 52 every time for about 800 kids. About 800 kids. We're also learning how to weld, how to use metal, how to make simple, complicated geometry with simple pieces and parts. After the CTE course, I kind of go into FAME, Southern Union, Federation of Advanced Manufacturing Education, and that's a 2-year program, and then I'll be interning at one of the plants in Auburn. That's all I have.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Taylor Godney. I'm representing the television production program here at Auburn High School. I'm a senior, and I'm not gonna lie, my junior year when I first enrolled in the class, I thought it was an easy grade, an easy 100 to get in. But as soon as I met Mr. Dillard, my instructor, I ran away with it. I have gotten the opportunity to shadow Mr. Jeff Shearer and Mr. Britton Bowen at Auburn University, to shadow them for sports writing and sports commentating. That's what I plan on doing. And this program has gotten me into the #1 university in Arizona, Arizona State University, for sports journalism. So I'm super excited for that. This program is amazing. You see it up there. That's me and Max Mesman, part of AHS Game Day. We do shows, commentating. We both have 50+ games under our belt now, all from soccer to baseball to basketball. So it's been a great program. I thank you, Dr. Scaife and Mr. Dillard, for showing me what I would want to do for my life. So thank you very much for having me.
Hello, I'm Joel Shin. I'm a senior and I also represent the TV production program. I thought taking this class would give me more insight on how to acquire skills for learning more. Being someone who has taken all 3 courses, I was very intrigued because the courses in this program are unlike any others. We're allowed the freedom to explore our talents and create products for the public. Some examples are that we create graphics and commercials for the new video board at the Doug Sanford Stadium. We are also responsible for broadcasting school sporting events and other major school events. And we also compete in our regional, state, and national competitions where we have consistently placed in the top rankings for multiple categories. I've learned a lot in TV production and eagerly await the opportunities to take what I've learned and build on that knowledge as a future cinematographer. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Quinese Jackson and I'm a senior at Auburn High School. I'm a part of the work-based learning program and Earn and Learn Phase 2. I recently became a part of this program because I had previously taken the health science classes such as pharmacy tech and the foundations of health science. CTE has allowed me to meet new people and discover what I want to do after high school. It has brought me out of my comfort zone to have new experiences such as being recently hired at East Alabama High School. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Taylor Dakota. I'm a junior and I also represent the work-based learning group and financial management and marketing programs. The biggest and most profound impact CTE has had on me is the opportunity to earn my 3rd CTE credit through an internship with Practicing Interiors. I'd always wanted to receive the CTE endorsement status, but would have fallen short by half the credit. Being an aide in the counselor suite, I would always hear Dr. Escape talking to other students about the CTE options. So I decided to ask, and boy am I glad I did. Within hours, I was enrolled with the work-based learning program and will be put in with Auburn's finest interior designers. This doesn't just happen overnight, because it happened within minutes. Being a CTE student has provided me with better direction in the business world, and I see myself as a blossoming entrepreneur. Thank you, and I'll now pass it to Catherine.
Hi, I'm Catherine Lamb. I'm a senior at Auburn High School, and I'm representing Work-Based Learning Program. I've taken every health science CTE class that is possible to me. I've always wanted to be in the medical field, which is funny since I come from a family of plumbers, HVACs, farmers, etc. But they truly are CTE people, and it has truly inspired me. I got my opportunities to pursue my career last April in the newly informed Earn and Learn program Phase 2. I remember spring of my junior year, I overheard a teacher talking about a program where students can work at the hospital and earn money and school credits. I was very interested at the time. A couple weeks later, Dr. Scaife pulled me out of class and invited me to this after school, I don't even know, it was like an after school meeting. All she told me to bring was a couple copies of my resume and to dress business professional. At the time, I wasn't going to go because I already had a job. I didn't know what was going on and she wasn't going to go. I had a feeling that I needed to be there that night, and sure enough, I spoke with some management over the Earn and Learn program, and they got me an interview with 2 managers from AAMC. I now get to work and teach with some of the high school peers and classmates. I have been in the Earn and Learn program since last July and have earned my BLS certification, and in the upcoming months, I'll be receiving my phlebotomy certification. Throughout these past 4 years, I've taken every health science course possible, and this has truly helped me with my future. I've had the absolute best teachers and counselors and CTE director guiding me through this journey. Thank you.
can't do that. I was just telling Liz, I should have brought tissues because they have This is it. So I want to say this, following this. Thank you. And please let's give them one more round of applause. Demonstrated here today, these students are examples that curiosity and innovation leads to invention and productivity. Excuse me. They have demonstrated their ability to communicate to a diverse audience, which is more than just in front of their peers at school. And then you have the opportunity to see that they recognize other perspectives. And then a little make and take. Making connections, taking actions to sustain partnerships locally, regionally, and internationally. And again, I say thank you very much.
I mean, could you picture a better way to start your morning on a Tuesday than hearing about the future of this community and hearing about the great ways that the business community, Auburn City Schools, the Chamber have all collaborated together to provide an opportunity here. I mean, it just reminds you of a couple things that Auburn, one, first and foremost, is a special place to live and be a part of. But two, I mean, the runway and the capacity that y'all have as y'all soar into the next stage of your lives, I mean, it just fires me up to hear about it. So thank you, students, for taking a little bit of time to share with us about what your plans are for the future, how these programs are impacting you in the present. We appreciate y'all sharing with us so much. The Chamber of Commerce thanks you for your attendance here this morning. We're grateful. Let us know if we can ever be a resource to you, and thank you again for joining us. Have a great morning.